Welcome to our channel, guys.
Our first official video.
First official.
And as you guys can see by the title, we are
pregnant. Spirit finger.
It's so weird.
It's very weird because this was very unexpected.
It was.
This was not planned at all whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little careless.
It was definitely like a surprise for the both of us, and just this being our first official video on our channel. Like, if you watched before, you know, like, we revamped the whole thing, but this is our first official video. This is about to be a family oriented channel now, and we do post shorts, but we're definitely gonna be 3.
Hopefully
right? Hopefully not 2 of them.
We'll keep y'all updated, but hopefully just 3.
This is our first video. We're in shock. We actually just found out, like, what is it, 3 days ago?
No, it was Friday. Yeah,
so 3 days. No,
it was Friday.
It was Thursday.
Friday night. Oh no, it was Thursday night. It was Thursday.
So
night.
3 days ago, we just found out, and honestly, we're just gonna give y'all a little story time because this video, right now, I'm 5 weeks according to my app, but I still have to go to the doctor. Still gotta make an appointment and all that other stuff, which we're gonna bring you guys along. You're gonna see all of that pre-recorded content. But I'm 5 weeks now, so by the time this video is posted, I'll probably be 12 weeks, 13 weeks. You won't even know. So we don't know when we're gonna post this, but we're definitely recording it now.
Yep.
I was shocked. Y'all gonna see my reaction. You're gonna see his reaction. But we are honestly, like, excited, and it's weird because we don't feel like we're not prepared. Like, that's crazy. Like, we can't be any more prepared than when we're actually excited. Like, we were in shock, but I think it's starting to settle in. Like, wow.
Yeah, we're not. I'll put it to you like this: we're not where we would like to be, but with everything that we've been through, being together for 5 years,
going on 5 years. We'll be 5 years by the time y'all see this video.
Right. So we'll be 5 years by the time you guys see this video. But with everything that we've learned, everything that we've accomplished, like she just said, I don't think we could be any more prepared than we are now. I have full faith in our relationship. I have full faith on our teamwork and our communication. I have full faith
in God,
and Jesus Christ, to be more specific.
Yes.
And the fact that He is the head of our relationship, everything has made our relationship so much better. And believe it or not, I'm like 100% more gentle with her than I normally am. And
this is before him finding out that I was pregnant, but like now it's like even more than more. So we're really excited. We'll tell you like a little bit of how we even like found out. So I was 4 days late, and for my ladies, if y'all use the Flow app, y'all know, like, the Flow app is like very accurate. You use it to like track your period and everything, menstrual. So my cycle had just switched. So for me, it was like, I know my cycle's not switching again. Like, that just didn't make sense. I don't really have a irregular period.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, 1 day late is cool, 2 days but when it was like 3, 4, I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And it's funny because I was like low-key like in denial, and I was like, nah, because I was getting all the symptoms of like the breast tenderness, all of that, and like PMS and pregnancy, like they literally have such similar symptoms. So it was really confusing. But for me, I think the deal breaker was like my boobs, because I get tender boobs with my period, but
her joints was way more tender than they normally would be. And she's already naturally sensitive, but she was a lot more sensitive.
It hurt so bad. Like, it felt like I was carrying rocks. I didn't even want to touch them. I didn't even want him to touch. I was just like, please no, like, I can't. And then I'm not a breakfast person. I've been waking up and been eating the pancakes with the bacon. Like, I've been a lot more hungry, and I've been telling him, but we still wasn't like,
we weren't here.
We wasn't really thinking like, okay, pregnant.
Because she normally, like, she was literally experiencing all her natural like period symptoms.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, because we are used to this, but the only thing that made us both raise an eyebrow is that her, like she just said, her cycle switched. And so I was like, nah, there's no way.
Right. And then we said, like, you know what? Okay, I was like, I'm gonna wait at least 5 days to see if, you know, maybe it might come. I don't know. Maybe I have to just go to my GYN and see what's going on. Because again, we still was not thinking, period. Like, it just, I mean, pregnant. Like, it was no way, like, nah, it's no way.
No.
So I recently went to, I had a picnic with my best friend. And literally, I kind of had to trick her into it. Savannah, I'm sorry. I love you. But I was just like, you know, I want something sweet. So she took me to CVS. So I picked up a Snickers and I picked up a pregnancy test because
Snickers ice cream
to be exact. Yeah. Because I was getting all the cravings of like period too. Like I crave all of those
Snickers
things.
Ice cream.
Yeah. So I picked it up. I ran in the store and got it, and then I gave myself a test in the bathroom, which y'all are gonna see that reaction soon. But I was just like, you know what? I wanted to get it with him and like do it in front of him, but I'm like, no, I just have to see it for myself.
She's a content creator, so I'm just like, ain't no way. I really pride myself on being unprankable. You know, so.
And I wasn't gonna prank him. Like I always said, like I'm not a person who would prank about like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant.
Something serious like that.
Yeah, so I just had to see it for myself. And like when we was watching a movie, me and my friend was watching a movie, like my stomach just kept feeling weird. Like I kept getting these weird cramps, but it wasn't regular cramps. Like I don't know how to describe it. Obviously if you had a child or you're pregnant before, you get it. But it was like, it was these weird cramps, and it was like this eerie feeling. I'm like, nah, I gotta go see. And I took the test, and bruh, it came back positive. And the way I had to contain myself, I was waiting for him to come and pick me up when he got off work. I couldn't say nothing to my friend. I was like, I have to tell him.
And first of all, didn't you call me like a day prior? I think it was Wednesday. It was on Wednesday when I had to go into work early, and she called me, and you know, she was just, we were literally talking like, hey, imagine I'm pregnant because I'm eating, I'm doing this and I'm doing that.
Yeah, we was
like,
literally talking about it.
And I was like, that was the moment that solidified, like, that just gave birth to the feeling in my heart of knowing.
Because we started thinking about it, like, imagine if
I'm going to be a dad, and I couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake it.
But we still didn't, like, in our head, you know, you have to see the confirmation. So, but obviously, like, still in our head, we both was just like, nah, it's just no way. Because honestly, like, we've had times where, like, my period would switch, or sometimes my period be late. My body would just be weird sometimes, but it still wasn't super irregular, so we was really not thinking nothing about it. But we had the thought where it was just like, what if I am pregnant? Like, we both was thinking that.
Imagine doing the same thing for almost 5 years.
Yeah, so it was just like, there's no way.
Literally.
Like, there's no way. So it was just like, okay, imagine. And then literally finding out, and then me, like, surprising him, which y'all gonna see. It's like, we're both happy, I'm not gonna lie. We had a lot of emotions, but we're happy.
Very happy. Like, I knew that I was gonna have the reaction that I have now, but that's just more so because over the last almost 5 years, there has been a lot of changes in our relationship.
For the better.
For the better.
Yeah.
Let's make that very clear. For the better, personally and interdependently. So, I'm actually very excited for this next chapter of our lives together. And this marks a very special moment for me. More specifically because every relationship has their ups and downs and stuff, and there was a point where we really were at our down, but this moment is very special for me because now this locks in the whole, like, I'm here and I'm serious and I'm not going anywhere. Especially because this wasn't planned.
We always said that though.
Yeah.
Like, we're never planned for a child.
Never.
Like, whenever it happens, like, and that's another thing. Everybody around us want us to have a child. Everybody. And I feel like low-key everybody was really sitting here praying for it, because the way it just happened was like, all right. Like, we've been together for almost 5 years, and everybody's like, when the kids are coming, when the kids are coming, when the kids are coming. And we just like, God's timing. So we always said collectively, if we get pregnant, like we said, with us doing the same stuff we've been doing for 5 years, we know it's God. Like, literally, this was not planned. And so for this to happen now, it's like, okay, God is literally telling us, like, we're ready to be parents. And it's crazy, because I always said it, like, the way he is around children, like, I know that you're going to be, like, an amazing dad. Like, it's just gonna really be a sight for me to see.
Yeah, and just with her being who she is, I already know she's gonna be an excellent mom. And we're both crazy, and I'm overprotective naturally. So now it's like amped up times 10. But it's game time, boys and girls. It's game time.
It is. So, and we're definitely gonna share this journey with you guys. But
every step of the way,
we wanted to share you this. Y'all gonna see my reaction, his reaction, our family and friends' reaction in due time when it comes. And I'll say stay tuned and subscribe and follow our Instagram and our TikTok, because it's gonna get real consistent over here. Okay, so
listen, God bless you guys.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your week, your year, your month,
whenever
so on
you
and
see
so
this.
forth. Whenever you see this, keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Ciao, dudes.